Hey everybody, I wanted to take a couple of minutes to really just kind of share my heart with you guys tonight. Um, just to be honest, I personally have really struggled over the past few weeks with how to do ministry, whether to meet inside, meet outside, not meet at all, and a lot of other decisions and things that needed to be thought through. And for the longest time, I really didn't know what was right. And I know a lot of other churches and businesses and places where people gather in large numbers are doing things in a multitude of different ways. But I never could really be at a place of peace thinking about bringing this back together indoors, really for any kind of ministry. And so appreciate Don preaching last week, which gave me a week off, and Rochelle and I took a few days and just we didn't really go anywhere. We just kind of got away here at home and spent some time talking, and I spent a lot of time praying and thinking and meditating, and most importantly listening for God's voice for ministry and for River Pointe. And the good news is I heard from him, and I feel like for the first time in 3 or 4 months now, I'm finally at a place of peace and have a clear direction that I think we should head in how we do ministry from this point forward and for the next few months. And so I'll just be straight up front with you, and I know some of you out there may disagree, and that's okay. But as pastor and as someone who feels the weight and personal responsibility for you and for the safety of everyone during all of this, I never could be at a place of peace with thinking about bringing this indoors for ministry. And so the good news is that we just have finished up a long but very productive staff meeting, and we hashed a lot of things out and shared our concerns and thoughts and excitement about ministry over the next few months and how that will look and what we're going to do. And so we've devised a plan for ministry at River Pointe that includes worship and opportunities to connect. And that's a big one, because just in having conversations with different people from River Pointe, that was the common denominator for most folks. They just felt disconnected. And we all long to be connected to each other. We just can't do that in ways that we have been normally accustomed to. And so we've got to think about doing it differently. And so we will. And we're going to have lots of opportunities for you and I and for us to connect and to be together, some virtually, some in person, but those will be outside. And got a lot of other interesting and cool video ideas coming up for discipleship and things of that nature. And so kind of keep your eyes open over the next couple of days for a lot of information coming to you. Rochelle will be posting all that and kind of mapping out or outlining ministry over the next few weeks. Love you guys, and see you soon.